In today's video, we're going to be going over my favorite deck after the balance changes, guys, that has actually helped me get to 6,000 trophies pretty early in the season, which is really good for me. So I'm going to share this deck with you guys today. If you guys are excited for today's video, obviously make sure to go down, subscribe down below to the channel, and use code Diddy in game if you'd like to support me that way. But getting straight into the deck today, guys, it is actually a Skeleton's Princess log bait deck with the Inferno Tower in here. And the reason why I like this deck and it is so strong right now is because the cycle is incredibly fast. You can beat other log bait players with the Fireball log combo and the Goblin Barrel because you can straight up outcycle their log. The Inferno Tower in here is going to be excellent to deal with like golems. If you're in mid ladder, you're going to know what I'm talking about, guys. There's still some really weird P.E.K.K.A, Golem, Electro Giant decks going around. There's a lot of weird decks, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And by countering them with an Inferno Tower, a lot of times you can get a positive elixir trade, guys. So we do see a Mother Witch. That's really interesting. Obviously, she did get nerfed. That's not going to affect her too much in this matchup, though. So we're going to just go for our Princess. We're just going to go for some Skeletons, and we are going to get ready to go here, guys. So let's go ahead and Valkyrie this. The Lightning there, because super aggressive, obviously. We didn't have a Fireball in cycle, which was unfortunate, and we are going to actually go for an Inferno Tower here. Reason being, we know that he does not have that Lightning in cycle right now. So this is going to be a flawless defense, guys. Inferno Tower and log will be taking all of that down, and now we have an Inferno Tower that's fairly healthy, so he won't be able to get really too much going. But yeah, today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. But in today's video, we're just going to be having some fun, relaxing, and obviously we are going against Electro Giant. Now, it actually would be better to have Tesla in this matchup here, but overall, I've been having more success with Inferno Tower as a whole. So let's go ahead and try our best with this one, guys. Let's go ahead and go for a little bit of a Fireball here. That will kill the Bomber, and then we can go ahead and go for our Inferno Tower, which will actually do a great job of pulling that Electro Giant over, and he does not look to have enough Elixir for Lightning, so that is going to be a completely dead Electro Giant. We can kill this Mother Witch, or just ignore her. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and ignore her, guys. The Inferno Tower will take her down. Only one Mother Witch shot, and guys, since he ignored that Princess for a minute, we were able to get his tower down to 2,000 HP. Too kind of him. This is going to be awesome. So, he's going with an Inferno Dragon. I'm assuming he's not going to go for an Electro Giant in front of this. If he does, things might get a little crazy. I don't think he's got it back in cycle, though, right? Yeah, no, we're probably going to see a Lightning here, or a Freeze, or something weird. Let's prepare for it, guys. Let's see. So we do know that he's got the Tornado. We do know that he potentially has a Barb Barrel in here, but no, that's going to be a great defense there, guys. He will actually take a hit, but overall, that's a very well played on him, placing that Dark Prince perfectly nearly for our stuff there. So we'll go ahead and Valkyrie this. We will go ahead and catch this all with a log, because obviously the log value is great, and we're chipping away that tower. So we're going to go ahead and go for a really early Inferno Tower here, guys. Reason being, if you're going against an Electro Giant deck, you can easily outcycle them here, and we're going to go for some Skeletons, obviously. If he goes with a Mother Witch across the bridge, that's going to be fine by me. Probably going to see a Mother Witch right there. That is actually okay, and now we can go ahead and Fireball. We can go ahead and go for an Electro Spirit, one log, and we are already back to another Inferno Tower, whereas he is definitely not going to be ready for this, guys. Let's go ahead, save up here, go for a Valkyrie. Valkyrie's going to come out a little bit late, but that should be enough, guys. The Valkyrie's going to put in some great work here, going to kill the Bomber, going to finish off this Electro Giant, and the Dark Prince does not stand a chance with all of that hitting him up, guys. Let's go ahead, go for a Goblin Barrel here. We do know that he potentially has, I don't even know if he has NATO. I think he does. Does he not? He does. There's the NATO. Terrible NATO is actually going to cause him a lot of damage, guys. That's going to be big for us because we need to take every little bit we can. We need one log and two Fireballs. That is all we need right now. We're going to see an Electro Giant coming down. Let's go ahead and kite that over. We do see a Bomber here. That's actually going to be all right. He might Lightning this Valkyrie and an Inferno Tower, which would be bad. It would be bad. But we are not going to see that, guys. Let's go ahead and just Fireball here. Fireball will take it down. Let's go ahead and go for a Goblin Barrel out here. He does Dark Prince. That's what we wanted. Let's go ahead and go for some Skeletons here. Let's go for an Electro Spirit. This is going to be intense. Can we get a Valkyrie down, guys? We're gonna have to. The Valkyrie comes down just in the nick of time here. Mother Witch is ripping apart our tower. The Lightning spell comes out, but the Fireball will finish off his tower. That's a great game for match number one, because obviously the Inferno Tower is not the best against Electro Giant, but we were still able to pull through there. I think we still have matchup, even though, you know, it was a little sketchy there for a second. We did crush. Let's go ahead and accept this person's friend request. Boom, boom. Let's go ahead and go for some nice stuff, guys. All right, let's claim this. We're doing well. Game number one is a banger. Let's queue up into the next match here and see if we can keep this going, guys. So Buzzsacar, good luck, dude. He's from Bullet Q8. We're literally not going to cut losses out. We're going to just grind on ladders, show you guys how life is with this deck here today. So we both have the new tower skin, actually. That is sick. We do see a Valkyrie here. That'll still get shots off, though. 2 swings to be exact. That is what we like to see, guys. So obviously with this deck, a major factor that I definitely need to stress to you guys is you got to keep your Inferno Tower and your Inferno Tower and Lightning in cycle for as long as possible. So we're actually seeing another Lightning player here, which is incredibly interesting. We're going to have to go ahead and log that. We don't want any damage like that. He has a Lightning, Valkyrie, mini P.E.K.K.A. Talk about mini tank busters here. The Valkyrie obviously is going to be great in this matchup. Being able to tank and kite 1 unit skeletons should be awesome as well. Let's toss down a Goblin Barrel here if we hit max elixir and just find out what he's got, guys. To be honest, I think he might go for a skeleton army here, so we're going to go Princess. No Skarmy comes out. The Zap does, though, and we do force out a Wizard. That's actually going to be a great play for us because obviously he's going to have to Valkyrie this himself if he wants to spend some elixir on defense here. We get a positive elixir trade on the Wizard, and now he's going to be forced to play to play another bit of person there because, guys, so much elixir is being spent by him. I'm feeling good. Let's get ready to go here. We aren't going to go for an Inferno Tower. We are going to go for some skeletons, though. We are going to relax. And yeah, that Valkyrie will go down here. We're going to see an elixir collector. That is a bit sketchy, guys. Let's go ahead and go for our Fireball. We obviously need to tag that up a little bit here. He says thanks. He is confident in this matchup, and honestly, if it's 3M or something, I'm feeling alright because we do have the Fireball. If it's something crazy, we certainly might not be prepared for it, but even if it's Golem, we do have a couple answers, guys. Let's go ahead and go with that. It doesn't appear like he has a great answer to our Goblin Barrel as of yet, besides the Valkyrie and Zap spell. Something very essential to remember, guys. Let's go ahead and Princess the Bridge. We got a Wizard down here. I would go for the Fireball, but we're going to be patient and take that positive elixir trade with our Valkyrie, guys. We're actually playing pretty well. I mean, this matchup looks to be in our favor, I would assume, but let's hope he goes for like a Lava Hunter Golem right now. Will he do so? No, the Valkyrie comes down. Guys, that is going to be a really, really good play on our part here, forcing out so much elixir and still getting damage, and now we know that he's got a freeze spell. That is huge. The reason why he's going for elixir pump is to just bait out our Fireball, which obviously he says thanks for, but honestly, I don't care, dude. We will let you bait that out all day. Let's go ahead and Princess the Bridge. We're applying a lot of pressure. We are seeing a P.E.K.K.A, mini P.E.K.K.A. That is a very weird combination here, and we do have an Inferno Tower, obviously, to clutch up. We got to remember that he has the Lightning and Freeze. That is going to be really weird for us, guys. We're going to try our best with this one. Let's go ahead and Goblin Barrel the back. We're going to relax. We're going to go for a Princess here. We do see a Valkyrie. The Goblin Barrel will get damage off, which is big, and we are going to need to go ahead and Fireball this. And yeah, the Wizard will die to that. Let's go ahead and Inferno Tower. We are going to have to remember that he has that Freeze in there, guys. Let's go ahead and Electro Spirit. This is weird. This is weird. Very, very weird, in fact. Let's get ready to go, guys. What's going to need to happen here is we're going to go for a deep Goblin Barrel, and we're going to Princess Bridge spam instantly. Now, I'm actually trying to focus here because this could be really, really sketchy really, really fast. Princess does not get another shot. That actually would have ended the game right there. We could have just spell cycled. We are going to have to get a little bit more chip damage, though. The Goblin Barrel is going to go out here. We're going to go ahead and Fireball, and then we're going to go ahead and take that Wizard out, guys. That is going to be game here. Goblins take it. Good game, sir. Awesome matches to start the day off. Leave a like for that, guys. Let's see if we can have 1,000 likes on this video because we are vibing. We're having some fun, and we are coaching you guys on what my favorite deck is so far after the balance changes, because obviously, I mean, you can see this deck is powerful. Very, very strong deck. I mean, defensively, you have so many answers. Offensively, the Goblin Barrel and Fireball potential is awesome. Obviously, he did not have the greatest answer to our Goblin Barrel last match, but even if they do have answers to your Goblin Barrel, I've beaten people with Arrow's Log. I've beaten people with Barb Barrel and NATO, right? It's all sorts of dependent on how you play it. Sometimes the tricky barrels do need to come out here. Seeing a Bandit, we're going to assume that he does not have a great answer to our Goblin Barrel, but we will see a Skarmy. All right, completely fine. That's awesome, actually. Got Valkyrie will tag up that Musketeer, so we can actually flawlessly defend all of this with a Log and 1 unit Skeletons, guys. That's 7 elixir, in fact, going down to just that. So we're going to have to go ahead and Inferno Tower this. The Skeletons will pick apart this Hog Rider. The Inferno Tower is a little bit more pricey than the Hidden Tesla. Obviously, it's not a 4 for 4. It's more so a 5 for 4. It's going to be intense. It's going to be really interesting to see how this match goes down. Let's go ahead and go for an Electro Spirit here so we do not lose our tower, but we're gonna still take L's, and it dashes from there. I'm surprised. Did not think that would dash. Now we know his deck. He's got a Bandit, Hog Rider, Bridge Spam deck. This is gonna be one of our toughest matchup yet. Is it possible? 100% it's possible. Let's try our best with this one, guys. This is gonna be weird, though. Hog Rider, obviously, when you have an Inferno Tower, is not ideal. We can Valkyrie this for sure. Let's go ahead and Valkyrie this. Obviously, we didn't want to, but once again, we kind of have to, guys. And we know he's got that Skeleton Army coming up, so we cannot go for our Goblin Barrel here. As much as I would love to, the Bandit comes down. That is going to be interesting, guys. That is going to be really, really interesting. We're going to distract this Princess with our Electro Spirit and then go for some Skeletons in the middle here, which will actually be flawlessly defended. The Bandit, right? takes her down. Beautiful play there. Let's go ahead and princess this. Let's go ahead and be aggressive. We're going to go ahead and toss down a Goblin Barrel. We're going to go ahead and log, and if he goes for the Hog Rider, we will have enough elixir. He goes for a log himself. See, this is actually a rough one here, guys. We're going to cycle. We are going to cycle to another princess at the bridge. Princess v princess. We're going to take home the victory in that matchup there. Let's go ahead and log all of that. We got a bunch of stuff coming down, guys. The Witch, the Bandit, it all goes back. Let's go ahead and get a really valuable Fireball here. Do we catch a Hog Rider? We do. Too clean with it, guys. We do place our Infernal Tower in that Musketeer's range, which will not be the best, obviously. Gonna be a little bit rough there, but the Infernal Tower will eventually lock on and almost kill her. Let's go ahead and princess here. We are going to probably see an enemy princess coming out soon, but maybe not yet. Let's get ready to go for a Fireball, and that's going to be a valuable Fireball nonetheless, right? So we get back to our Infernal Tower. Hog Rider's certainly going to come down here in a second. Nope, we see a Bandit. Let's go ahead and go for this. Let's go ahead and for that. Oh my gosh, there's a lot happening. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough, guys. He's going to take some big tower damage there. Yikes, dude. All right, we're going to have to get this Valkyrie to lock on, obviously, and then we're going to go for our Goblin Barrel, our log, and our Fireball. This is it. This is it. This has to work here. We do see the enemy log. The Valkyrie's going to walk up, but it's not going to connect. This is a rough one, guys. He's got answers all day, whereas we certainly do get countered a little bit. Let's go ahead and go for some of this. Some of this. I don't really know how we're going to be able to do this, guys. I really do not know how we're going to be able to do this. We have to log that back because the Musketeer would have definitely taken some towers. Let's go ahead and Princess here. Princess gets one shot. Let's go ahead and Electro Spirit. We cannot... No, the Musketeer gets a hit! This is bad. This is bad. He's going to get King Tower here as well, guys. Not looking good. We really don't have an answer. Like, Hog Princess? Really? Okay, let's find out what's going on. Let's go ahead and go for an Infernal Tower. We got to start placing these Infernal Towers a little bit sooner. Our cycle is so wacky right now, guys. It's going to target the Witch here. Let's go ahead and Princess. Let's get ready to go. This is gonna be rough for a minute. Let's go ahead and Skeletons. Boom! The Skeletons do not get down in time once again, and that is just going to be an L. He's got to have countered us here. Really not much we could do. I mean, we cycled, we tried our best with it. The Fireballs, I mean, he not only had Skarmy, he not only had Witch, he had like tons and tons of spammy stuff, and the Bandit as well, guys. Not going to help our situation. So let's bounce back. We cannot let that discourage us. I mean, how we played that is certainly not bad at all. I think we put up a good fight. It's just a matter of starting hands and weird stuff like that. Now this is an interesting starting push, guys. What? Very cool, very interesting to see this happening right now. Let's go ahead and just crush that. The Mother Witch and... the Night Witch and Ice Golem push. That might have been the first time I've ever seen that in Clash Royale. Let's go ahead and log this back. We'll take him out here. Not really. I mean, I guess our tower... Yeah, we did not need to do that. He's as well played. I think he might be mocking us with that. Let's see what he's got in terms of answers for our Goblin Barrel. So we see a Mini P.E.K.K.A. and a Night Witch. Let's go ahead and Infernal Tower this and Electro Spirit, guys. The Electro Spirit's going to be big, and the Skeletons will distract. He's as well played. If he had a Zap there or something, things would have gotten really rough for us. Luckily, not going to see that happen. So he's got Giant and Night Witch deck. This is actually going to be a very interesting matchup, because obviously if the bats are well placed, or the minions, they're going to be able to absolutely crush our Infernal Tower by distracting it, guys. Are we going to see a Skarmy? We see the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Interesting. Let's go ahead and Valkyrie this, guys. Valkyrie will shut it down here, and I mean, we got to find out what type of answers he's got for our Goblin Barrel here. Is it just going to be the Night Witch? Is it just going to be something else? I don't know, but we're going to be aggressive. We're going to keep applying pressure here. We're going to see a Night Witch in the back, and he's potentially going to get a Giant in front of this. I'm scared. I mean, the Electro Spirit should be great, but I am scared, guys. The Giant does come down. Let's go ahead and go for our Infernal Tower. Let's go ahead and Skeletons this. Skeletons will distract. Infernal Tower is also distracted, though. He zaps. He does have a zap. Okay. See, that was just such an I mean, we overcommitted, guys. We overcommitted big time. Was not necessarily a bad matchup, but I mean, the Infernal Tower, very rough, and obviously we definitely could have won that, but since we overcommitted, we really paid the price for it, guys. Let's go. Fly. What you got for us, man? Let's see what he's got. A Furnace comes down. That is really unfortunate. Okay, now we know. That is rough, though. That is real rough. All right, Infernus, we don't even have Tesla to obviously deal with that. Let's see what we can make happen here, guys. All right, we're going to let this Fire Spirit connect. We do see another Night Witch. This is just disgusting, guys. Like, okay, well, I mean, he's going with a Golem. All right. Golem players, you gotta love them. All right, we got an Infernal Tower now, or else we're gonna be in a really weird spot. Does this lock on to the Golem? No, it's not. Infernal Tower is being a little crazy right now, guys. Let's go ahead and Valkyrie this. The Infernal Tower will take it all out. The Valkyrie will kill the Night Witch, and luckily all of the bats will die. Alright, that's a good defense. That is what we needed. Golem is obviously not 100-0 with this. You really don't know what you're going to get. If there's an Electro Dragon, if there's an Electro Wizard, things can get very crazy very fast. Let's go ahead and place these skeletons here and go for a fireball. The skeleton is going to be placed really well, actually. Going to take this baby dragon into the range of both towers, allowing only one baby dragon hit, but the fire spirits will connect. We got to go for the princess here. So unfortunate, but the furnace spawn rate is still literally broken, dude. Way too many fire spirits, in my opinion, are coming out of that thing too quickly. We do see a barb barrel. Let's Valkyrie this. It will protect the princess, and now maybe he's going to spend a spell on it, which we can then go for the goblin barrel, guys. He doesn't have the furnace and cycle. Reason being, yeah, dude, he has arrows, barb barrel, and furnace to counter us here. The Night Witch, we don't need to place anything for, luckily. She goes down. That's beautiful. We do have the lead. Let's see what we can do here. So we just went with the barb barrel. Let's go for some skeletons in the back. Let's go. So we just went Night Witch as well. Let's go ahead and princess this, guys. Does he catch it? He does not. This is going to be guaranteed damage. That is what we like to see. And the Valkyrie, obviously, still going to be in starting hand. We have to fireball that furnace for sure. We'll take the baby dragon's damage, which will hurt. But the furnace fireball is going to be big. Let's go ahead and log this as well. Could have hit the furnace there. Pretty sloppy on the log there, but the furnace does go down. All right, cool. Let's go ahead. 1 unit of skeletons. Let's go for a goblin barrel here. This goblin barrel he might miss, and it might cost him a little bit of damage here. Does he barb barrel? He does. All right, cool. So that'll tag up the golem a little bit. Let's go for a princess in the back. Let's get ready to go, guys. If he throws down a lightning or something, this is not a good matchup, but I'm really hoping that he does not have that lightning spell that we were talking about. Let's go ahead and Electro Spirit. He does have lightning, guys. This is just going to be so rough. Let's go ahead and log this back. We really do just got to protect our Inferno Tower, guys, at all costs. That's a really good defense, though. We're going to go ahead and fireball this. We crush everything. The skeletons are going to come down. The princess goes down to the arrows, and that is actually almost a flawless defense minus the arrows damage. Let's go ahead and get another Inferno Tower down. This is going to be really rough, guys, because in order to defend his golem, we obviously need our Inferno Tower down, and he just went with his arrows. So what can we make happen, guys? What can we make happen? What we're going to need to do here is we're going to need to go Valkyrie and Goblin Barrel off to the side and hopefully do enough to take his tower. But the Valkyrie does not get there in time. This will be a little bit of damage here, but it's not going to be a great amount. Golem coming in, guys. We're going to need to go ahead and go for a Princess way out in left field. And we are already back to another Inferno Tower here. So let's go ahead and Inferno Tower this now. Big Inferno Tower will go down. Let's go ahead and Skeletons to push this Golem over. Massive Skeletons. The Valkyrie will go down to not distract the guy. Oh, baby dragon. This is not good, guys. We're going to need to Electro Spirit, reset that baby dragon in order to target something else. Let's go ahead and fireball that. The tower is going to take some heat here from the bats. This is not over, but it's not looking the best. Let's go ahead and Valkyrie this just to tank. He's going to go for a golem at the bridge, and I'm going to be very, very scared. Let's go ahead and just see what we can have happen, guys. We got to remember he's got that lightning, so if he gets any sort of crazy value with that, straight up over, that's GG's. So let's see what we can do. This is just so rough. Let's go for an Inferno Tower way out here. Going to be a really aggressive, but effective Inferno Tower there. We got his skeletons. We do got to go for the Valkyrie, and this is going to do some work here, guys. Let's go. The Valkyrie will deal with it all. It'll deal with it all. Let's go ahead and Goblin Barrel this for a little bit more damage. Princess goes down. 1 unit of skeletons are going to need to go down. The fire, dude, he's got so many answers, guys. Oh, this sucks. Okay, he lightnings. He does not catch our Valkyrie, luckily. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and go for another Goblin Barrel, man. All right, we placed the Goblin Barrel wrong. I'm looking at it now. That is so rough. He does waste arrows, I guess. I guess he wastes arrows, but this is not going to happen, guys. This is not going to happen in any world. Yeah, that's so... Dude, please, man. Why is Golem Furnace a thing? Literally nothing we could do. Literally nothing. I mean, we could have placed our Goblin Barrels a little better, but, like, come on, dude. That's so unfortunate. You can't magically know he's got Furnace at the start there. Like, when we went the Goblin Barrel, he just went Furnace. So unfortunate. Are we tilting live? We might be, but this will be a longer video. Let's go ahead and Fireball and Electro Spirit. That'll actually crush this stuff. Electro Spirit, guys, it's too clean with it. That's a flawless defense. 9 Elixir. We definitely have a little bit of Elixir advantage here. Let's go for a tricky Goblin Barrel. If I see a Tornado with a Royal Hogs deck, you already know Clash Royale is just hard counter against. All right, cool. The Barb Barrel comes out. That's an easy deep bit of damage, guys. What do we want now? Let's go ahead and go for our Princess right here. We gotta find out if he's got any more spells, obviously. He's probably gonna arrows this down if he has arrows, but he might not have arrows. All right, cool. The Fireball comes out. That is interesting for sure. Let's go ahead and Inferno Tower, since we know he's not gonna Fireball that. If he goes with something crazy, we can literally Valkyrie in front. I'm feeling good about this, guys. Okay, wow. 3 Musketeers come down. Let's take our Fireball value here. Nah, what am I doing? All right, let's just log. Let's just log. We really can't go too crazy with this because this is going to be rough if things get interesting here. Let's go ahead and fireball now. Really solid fireball, and the heal spirit, sorry, will not do anything but heal that musketeer. That's still going to be rough though. Wow. Dude, these decks we're facing right now, so no skill. It's disgusting, but we are going to keep trying our best with it. We definitely have a lot of good answers to his deck, but he certainly could overpower us here if he plays this correctly. So he's got fireball, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and electro spirit this. Let's get ready to go for our Valkyrie. Go on, Valkyrie. Go on. Big Valkyrie placement there. Let's go for a deep barrel. I mean, maybe he misses it, maybe he doesn't. I feel like we're at the range where people don't really miss those. Yeah, no, he waits, but he does. I mean, he does miss it, guys. That's a lot of damage. 400 damage that we really didn't deserve. I'll certainly take all day. So let's go ahead and Princess right here. This will be a really defensive Princess. Going into double elixir, we'll have a little bit of room to work with. And I think what we're going to need to do here is we're going to need to just start cycling fireballs. That's going to be the way we win this thing, is by cycling fireballs. The Princess, guys, is going to snipe both of those musketeers, which we do really like to see. This all comes down. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. And now we're back to another Valkyrie, which will actually help us out a lot. We do have our login cycle if things get a little crazy up in here, guys, but that Hunter is going to hurt a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it, guys. Let's go ahead and go for... Is he going to barbell my Princess? Okay, no, he goes for the fireball there. We chipped him down a little bit, but look at how much damage that Hunter has done to us, guys. That's a lot of damage there. Let's get ready to go for some one-unit skeletons. Let's go for a fireball. Fireball will be alright. Let's go ahead and electro spirit this. I mean, we do get a little bit of damage there, and now we can also go for the log. Gives him a lot of time to cycle. Let's go ahead and just Inferno Tower. Let's go ahead and fireball, and we're going to keep cycling, guys. That is the name of the game. Does the electro spirit hop? It does not. Does not, by the way. Let's go ahead and go for a Valkyrie. Let's go for the log. Let's go for the skeletons. So much is happening. We do not catch the heal spirit here. We're going to have to go for a Princess. He nails those skeletons, guys. Obviously, the left tower is weaker than the right, so it's okay that all this is happening right now. The Musketeer locks on. The Electro Spirit does hop, which is huge. Takes everything out there, and we're going to need to go ahead and go for a Goblin Barrel, guys. We're pushing on. We're putting on the pressure here. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's go ahead and Fireball. This Mega Fireball value will actually tag up the tower and almost kill the Musketeer, and that Goblin is laying into this man's tower. So I don't know how, but we just did work over there. Let's go ahead and Valkyrie this with an Electro Spirit. This is going to be rough on the right side, guys. A lot's coming in. The Valkyrie's going to need to do work. The Heal Spirit is so overpowered. The Valkyrie's going to get knocked back, and these Royal Hogs are needing a nerf, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's go for a bit of Fireball. Let's go for that. Let's go for this. Is he going to get tossed off by this? Is he going to get tossed off? No, he nails it. All right, all we need, guys, all we need is to defend and then go for some of this. We got to take this Heal Spirit out of here. Beautiful. We're going to Fireball. Boom. We crush with that Fireball. We do crush with it. Okay, wait. We could have won the game. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with all this. That log is massive. That log actually saves us this. And now we just Fireball. Please. Please, let's go. What an awesome match, guys. We're going to go ahead and play one more match. This has certainly been a longer video, but it's a fun one, guys. These type of videos are more entertaining for you guys because you'll get the real experience, right? We can't win them all. We're back to 6,000 trophies. We're going to try and end it on a big W here. Let's get after it, guys. Dark, Ninja, Orion Esports. He's probably a sweaty player. Let's start this off with the Goblin Barrel, guys. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so Fire Spirit comes out, not going to be effective anymore, guys. That is a big bit of damage for us. Let's go ahead and toss down a Valkyrie here. If he has P.E.K.K.A. Bird Spam, what's it's looking like? It's a variation, potentially, or it's Goblin Drill. It is P.E.K.K.A., guys. All right, cool, cool. That's actually going to be solid for us. So let's go ahead and toss down, I would Princess, yeah, let's Princess the bridge here. Gonna apply some more pressure, and we don't want him to build up a massive push behind this P.E.K.K.A. So is he going to go with something in front, or is he going to sack this damage? We could go in front of the tower here, but we got to play it safe. Let's get ready to go. I meant we could go with an Inferno Tower, like, at the bridge, but we're going to play a Slave here. This comes out. Let's go. Let's go ahead and log. Probably going to see a Zap here. Nope, we see a Lightning. Even worse. Okay. Okay. Let's go for a Valkyrie here, guys. Valkyrie will kill it all. Nice. Awesome stuff there to start the match. Seeing that he has Lightning, obviously, is big for us. We know he's got the Lightning. We know he's got this now. So we're going to have to go ahead and Fireball this. He's got a really annoying deck for us here today, guys. Why the Fire Spirit there? That was really interesting. Let's go ahead and toss down a Princess. Princess here will actually clean everything up for us because the Tower and Princess combined will destroy it all. Pretty solid stuff. It's pretty annoying, obviously, though, having that Goblin spawner. He's going to have that constant pressure coming in. It's making it stressful for me. But let's see if he goes with a Royal Ghost here on the left. I hope he does. Because, I mean, he has not shown a real answer to our Goblin Barrel yet. He's going for another Fire Spirit back there, guys. Why? Why? Anyone feeling me here? Why would he go with that, right? He goes for the Firecracker, guys. Firecracker's going to nearly die. Royal Ghost on the left, I'm not too worried about. It's going to get 1 or 2 hits off. Really nothing too major there. And we're going to log that Firecracker to finish her off. So we have a big lead. I'm feeling alright. He's giving us some more Fireball bait here. And I'm actually wondering, guys, why is he doing that, right? Why is he giving us this Fireball bait? The Fire Spirits behind the tower were also certainly a weird play, because obviously they don't counter our Goblin Bill in the first place. But second off, I mean, that was just a wasted Elixir that he spent. So let's go ahead and Valkyrie this. Gonna be a solid Valkyrie play here. We can take it down. Let's go ahead and go with all of this behind the Valkyrie, not to save Elixir, but to push that Valkyrie across. We nail this Fireball, absolutely crushing that Fire Spirit and the Goblin Barrel lands, guys. That is going to be a tower down. Excellent connection there. The Fireball and the plays there being made were huge. Let's go ahead and go for an Inferno Tower. We're setting up shop here on defense. And Dark Ninja, guys, it's not looking good for him, sir. Not looking good, dude. Let's go ahead and go for a Valkyrie in the back. We'll cycle. I mean, we're feeling good about this one, though. He could really not do anything here that would potentially break through, unless he throws down some weird Lumberjack Balloon opposite lane. But even so, he's giving us the 3 crown, guys. He lightnings. That's really not going to do anything, sir. Let's go ahead and go with the Valkyrie. Let's go ahead and push up for the 3 crown. That's an awesome way to end today's video, guys. Ending it on a positive note. 3 crowning this guy. Very entertaining stuff here today. If you guys enjoyed the ride, definitely make sure to leave a like on today's video. But overall, ending it on a 3 crown. That is what we like to see. GG's to you, Dark Ninja. And let's see what our final trophy count is after these couple games. So we had a couple rough matchups in there. Couple rough games, obviously. But overall, we're ending it positive, guys. 60-30 about it's looking like. Let's take a look here. So, 60-31. That's a good way to end it, guys. So if you enjoyed today's video, obviously, if you want to copy this deck, the deck link will be down below. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Have a great day, everybody. Master Diddy-san, out.